Hey folks, today is March the 3rd. It's currently 8:47 in the afternoon. We're going to go ahead and do our Bitcoin only weekly update review and final review. As I've mentioned in previous videos, the Bitcoin Trader is a part of FAP Turbo 3.0. I've simply decided to start testing it solo since it's done so good in the initial testing. All right, so I will go ahead and talk about the trading from the very beginning. So it's not just going to be this week here. I have stats from the beginning here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what happened this week. First day of this week was February the 27th. So it looks like we closed out two trades, as you guys can see here, one for 254.80 and one for 274.60. There was one thing I wanted to make note of here as far as letting the expert advisor manage your trades and not interfering with it. As you guys can see here, we took a long trade right here, and if you happen to be watching this trade, you might have been tempted to exit after you saw this really long heavy selling going on right here. All right, if you were trading live and you saw this, you really might have been tempted to jump out. But what happened? Market came down, as it's done several times before. I can think of 3 times where the market has come close to stopping us out and then reversed. And as you guys can see here, that's exactly what happened. The market came back up and ended up hitting our profit target, which was right here. We had a stop, entry, profit target. So everything worked out the way it was supposed to. Hopefully you guys will take that as a lesson to just let the expert advisor do what it was built to do. Let it manage the trades. You don't have to watch it. Maybe, check on it at the end of every day to make sure that your MetaTrader 4 is still running, because I've had that situation happen before where my computer will restart and I don't think to actually check it. But of course, since I know I'm running these testings, I try to make sure to check on that once I get in from work. All right, but that's just a little bit of information I wanted to share with you guys. Again, I've gotten a few emails about people trying to manage the trades. Let the expert advisor manage the trades. This would have been a winner for a lot of people if you did not exit the trade. Just let it do what it does. I want to really press that point. Here's our second trade of the week. You can see the market went sideways before shooting up to our profit target. And we're currently in a trade right now. As always, our take profit is a little bit bigger than our stop. I've shown you guys examples of that. Typically 270, 280, whereas our losses are 240, 250. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the previous results. All right, so as you can see, the previous Bitcoin only results, 13 total winning trades, 2 losers. Now let's look and see what's happened on this particular testing. All right, in total, we had 16 weeks of testing. This is the longest expert advisor test I've run, period. 28 total closed trades. That is including these trades here. Those 15 plus the trades that we took during this testing period right here. I'll pull those up for you so you can see. All right. And as you can see here, we only had 2 losing trades in my testing period. So what that equals out to, 28 total trades. We had 24 winners, 4 losers. 2 losses right here and 2 losses from the previous testing. Like I said, in total, we've had 16 weeks. And if we subtract our 4 losers from the total profit that we made from those winning trades, we end up with $5,283.60. And that is, let me see, at 86% win rate over 16 weeks. This has done phenomenally, folks. So definitely, I can give this a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up actually, for the Bitcoin only trading. I know a lot of you guys are already getting started with it. Definitely shoot me an email. Let me know how things are going for you. If you use my link, email me and I'll send you guys my settings so you can make sure that we're kind of synced up with this. And I'm definitely going to continue watching this going forward. I want to keep up with your guys' results as well. And I might do a few updates in the future with this just because it's done so phenomenally. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to touch on here. As you guys know, I've already done the full review for the FAP Turbo 3.0. This was just kind of a side project so that we could see how the Bitcoin trader by itself would do. And as we see here, 16 weeks, folks, with an 86% win rate. That is not coincidence. That cannot be coincidence. This is done extremely well in that time period. What, 5,283 from a $10,000 initial deposit account? That's over 50% return on investment from Bitcoin only. Okay? You can see here that we do have some other stuff. That's why that's not reflected down here. That's why it's a little short, because we initially, with our initial test, we're trading a lot of the other things as well. But just Bitcoin by itself, folks, has done phenomenally. So again, 2 thumbs up. If you guys have any questions on anything dealing with FAP Turbo 3.0 or anything dealing with Bitcoin only trading with it, definitely shoot me an email and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Lastly, if you want to get your 7-day free trial, which I highly recommend you do to at least start testing this, make sure you click the link below. And once you do, shoot me an email and let me know that you use my link and I will send you my settings. All right, folks, hope you guys have a great weekend and I'll see you on the next testing.